Well, I'm back after a long hiatus. Got my schedule for today. Surprise. So, yeah, I'm going to play Minecraft, obviously. And I'm updating a few things, putting a few more um, links in. And actually, I'm going to implement, I think it's called crowd control, into some of my gameplay because after watching over the weekend Lucklin and his family with crowd control, people putting stuff in his inventory, mixing up his inventory, taking things away, putting things in there that didn't belong in there, gifting him things. And there's also the chance cubes, which I'm not going to mess with. I'm not that kind of person. So I think I'll leave the chance cubes to them. But crowd control seems like something interesting. So what I'm going to do is put up another. Oh, before I get any further, I just want to say that I apologize for not having a live cam. Both of the cameras I had are not compatible with my system at all. So I'm going faceless still until I can find either a webcam or a live cam or whatever you call it, until I can find one that's compatible or until I have enough saved to get a new system and use one of the ones that are supposed to work. I also want to get me a one of those like ring lights. Those seem to be pretty popular to bring out the, you know, the contours of your face, I guess. Always fun, right? And yeah, so there's an ad break running right now, which I don't know, it's annoying to me because you don't really get a lot of ad or a lot of revenue from the ads, but it's partially how I get paid, so I can't complain. Also, I'm going to start implementing music from my radio streams into my Twitch streams. So I'm like, yeah, sure. Let's all mix it together, see how it works. But that might be the most lucrative part of my whole scheme. I don't know if you call it a scheme, but my writing is coming along. I've been editing and doing all kinds of fun stuff. So that is in the works. All right, so weekly goals, starting with my writing. I need to make sure I have at least a couple, like, well, so I have everything like outlined, but I'm finding more things I want to put in the outlines and tweak it a little bit and stuff like that. But I found throughout the last week, I've been doing a lot of writing too, writing about past relationships, about family, about, and I sent a letter to my dad, have not received any response back, but it might take him a minute or two. I need to check my email. Excuse me, I need to drink a tea. So anyway, after I took a sip of my tea, so update on the past few weeks. Like I said, I didn't stream out of frustration pretty much the last week. Or not the last, the week before last. Like halfway through, I'm like, yay, we did it. I'm gonna try and get my face cam ready. Didn't work. Neither one of them worked. And my son and I tried everything to get them to work and they just didn't want to. They're like, nope, sorry. So I'm going to do another goal thing but it will be incremental in like bits or tips or, well, so I want to do crowd control. That seems like really fun. It's something you can integrate into your game to be interactive with the people that are watching your stream. And they can exchange bits or coins, and then they spend the coins on the different items in the list. I need to look into it a little bit more and see if I can implement crowd control into Minecraft. I might have to do it in, yeah, I'll just have to see. Or I could take a poll or post it on my social media. Hey, do you want to do crowd control and would you be interested in watching that? Or I don't know. That just seems like a lot of fun. Messing up my perfectly wonderful day with, oh, now you're wearing your pickaxe on your head and all this other stuff is mixed around. Or somebody decides to completely clear your inventory so you have 0 items and you're stuck in the bottom of a cave. That's always fun. So, yeah, I'm going to go through and organize my website, do a little tweaking on the different bots that I have. I have MooBot right now, and I have Streamlabs, obviously, or Stream Elements, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm part of Stream Elements, and that I need to. There's so many things I'm already connected with. I kind of have to dig into everything because back when I was streaming a lot and hanging out with people and talking on Discord and all that, there was a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff I was involved in, and now I have to really dig through it, see what I'm part of, what I'm not a part of. I know, what is it? XSplit just came out with a new broadcast platform, or not new, but like updated, and they're trying to get people to, share it everywhere and be like, hey, this is the new best thing, try it out. And yeah, so I don't know. Okay. So other than that, last week one of my friends, one of my close friends, she's almost 90, and she and I would go on photo shoots all the time. We'd take our cameras and just go out and take pictures of nature or the beach or, wherever we went. We'd always take hundreds of pictures. And that's a thing because I met her at the camera club. So it's obvious, hey, we have photo buddies. We're going to go out and take pictures together. And so I was supposed to go camping with her last Wednesday and set up her new tent, but unfortunately, I was like, this is weird. I haven't heard anything. Like, she would usually call me in the morning and we'd go somewhere and then we'd plan things out and last minute things and all this stuff. And then she'd call me and she'd call me day after day, just setting things up and, oh yeah, maybe we should do this, or oh yeah, maybe we should do that, or getting it all planned out. And then she'd call the night before, okay, make sure that you're ready at this time. Or if we were leaving early in the morning. But since we were just going to a close local campground that we just test out the tent, we're like, okay, yeah, we'll leave later in the afternoon, maybe grab some food and all that stuff, and then in the morning we could have pancakes or something. Well, unfortunately none of that happened because she was found on her bathroom floor and they had to take her to the hospital, or I'm guessing emergency crews that got into her house because they had to do a welfare check on her. Nobody could get a hold of her, so it was kind of scary. I did not find out any of this until Wednesday because I was actually busy all Tuesday with my senior friends. We do a movie and then we do Taco Tuesday at the bar slash restaurant just down the street and around the corner. Well, actually, literally, it's just like a block, not even a block away, just a street away. Like you get out of the theater and then you walk maybe, well, yeah, you just walk from one intersection to the next intersection and you're there. Well, not even like it's there on the corner so you can go in the door. Anyway, so that was Tuesday. I was busy all Tuesday. Monday, I was just kind of doing stuff around the house, doing chores and everything. But then Wednesday, I mean, I did get a missed call on Tuesday, but I didn't respond until Wednesday because I was so busy on Tuesday. So Wednesday, I make the call because I heard in the voicemail, it was like, oh, there's something's wrong. This person never sounds this, I don't know, it was like scared, being scared and desperate at the same time. So then I called her back and she, of course, was helping out with a food thing at her church. So, so then she called me back and she's like, you heard about your friend, right? I'm like, no, what happened? Well, it is actually our friend. So she's like, hey, you heard about, well, no, what happened? Well, at first I was preparing myself for the worst, like, oh no, it's the end. But no, she was found on her bathroom floor. They had to admit her to the hospital. She had a urinary tract infection. She was extremely dehydrated and she was septic, so she was hallucinating. And oh, I was like, you know what? I need to go see for myself. So there was other friends that were just as concerned. So we all decided to go together to visit her. When we went there, she was not acting right. Like she was seeing things that weren't there and trying to tell us to shoo them away. Like, oh, this is scary. We wanted to talk to her doctor or something, but we had gotten there late and they were already gone for the day. So we are like, all right, we're coming back tomorrow. So this was Wednesday. So we leave, we get some dinner, and we're back at it the next day. We go back and visit her, get to talk to two different people, trying to get information as to when exactly she was admitted, what happened, what her status is now, etc. So Thursday, when we went back to visit her, she was more talkative, less crazy talk, you know. And then we ended up talking to her discharge planner, I think, or the discharge planner for, I don't know, everybody. I'm not exactly sure. Anyway, she had a few good answers. My friend had to have an MRI to check her brain status and everything because, like I said before, she was talking weird, hallucinating, all that stuff, and it was scaring the crap out of me. So we found out that the MRI came out normal, so there wasn't any damage, but at the same time, we were wondering why. Well, although sepsis can really mess with your brain. Not to mention she was heavily, extremely dehydrated, which doesn't help. So, but she was doing better just by the next day that we went to visit her. Anyway, so after we did that, then the nurse came and we talked to her and finally got the day that she was actually admitted, which was Monday morning when they found her. So she had been in the hospital by then for 2 days. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Well, no, 3 days. And we were finally getting answers as to, her status, what's going on, progress of her recovery. So then yesterday I got a text from her son saying that she was moved to a care facility, kind of like a therapy facility for her to, stabilize her mind and her body. So that's where she's at now. I'm probably going to plan on visiting her sometime this week because, I don't know when she's coming home, but She's definitely somebody I care about. She's like my older grandma, mom figure in my life. All right. So that was what happened last week. And then not was it Saturday? No, the Saturday before. Not this last Saturday, but the Saturday before, I went on a date and it was okay. Like I like the guy and everything, but I don't like the guy. So we met for lunch, hung out for a bit, and he dropped me off at work because I had work that day. I think it was Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday. So I think the highlight of the whole trip was a local restaurant. I don't go to a lot, but I go sometimes. I found that they have fajita sandwiches. Yeah, it's like fajitas. I love fajitas, but in a sandwich, yes, please. So I'm gonna go and get more of that. Next time I'm like, hey, let's go here and get some more of this. This is my favorite thing now. I like their BLTs too. That's beside the point. Let me see. So yeah, a lot of stuff happened. And last Sunday we got new whiteboards for the kids, so I'm excited about that. Portable, fully, you can move it to whichever room you're teaching. And then this last week, like I said, I was busy worrying and visiting my friend. And then this last weekend, I found out how exciting crowd control can be with your viewers. I mean, yeah, you got 8Ball where you can ask questions, and there are some custom things that I've implemented into it, so have fun with that. All right, let's get into the game. I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to have to go in about 45 minutes. So let's make this quick. We'll do a quick... Oh yeah, and I need to just go over my goals. So this week, hopefully, I will be playing Enshrouded and finally completing... There's like several quests that I really want to complete so I can finally use my gem. I actually got a gem in one of the other fights that I went through, and I think there was a few quests that I actually completed. I'm not sure. I'll have to check in it. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna open Enshrouded to just update it while I'm playing Minecraft, because I haven't played it in a while, and I know there's probably stuff that needs to be updated, including shaders and stuff, because the graphics on that game, fantastic. I love Enshrouded. It's one of my favorite games. So yeah, let's go into Minecraft, shall we? I did pretty good on that, huh? Steam Racing Fest. I just opened Steam. Discounts, demos, and more. You know what racing game I really liked way back in the day is Burnout. That was a great racing game. It's more just like creating chaos and stuff, but it was a fun game to play. One of my favorites, actually. Burnout 3, I think. But back then I had a Xbox and I just played on that thing. Another one of my favorite games to play with other people, well, my boys specifically, was Halo 2. They beat the crap out of me in the multiplayer games, but it was still fun. All right, let's see. I'm going to just click play for Enshrouded to see if there's any updates. Wow, I played for 110 hours. That's not a lot, but it's more than a day. See what it's got. I know I'm still in Minecraft. Hey, it's ready to play. I should have just done that. Maybe when I come home, I'll play it. For now, though, let's play Minecraft just for a little bit. Get that going. Oh, there's somebody on the server. Wow, that's a surprise. Let's see who it is. Let's see who it is. Z, of course it's Z. He's building. Oh, hi, Z. How's that Warden area coming along? Whoops. Oh, and it's nighttime. So what I've done is I've claimed my own room. Like, I'm always here anyway. Look, Webb's hidey hole. I claim this. It's mine. I like the view. I really do like the view, even though somehow Gus died from another mob or I don't know, something. So he's gone. But yeah, so I done it. Look what I did here. Let me go to the door. So I asked what everybody's favorite color is, and I need to implement black in here too. Because I asked the family what all their favorite colors are, and so Little likes red. Not sure what other color it was. I know red was in there, maybe black. Lucklin likes black. Maybe red and black too? I don't know. Mrs. Lucklin likes, or Heather likes purple. And then yellow for, well, Devin. So, yeah, I need to make black. Wait, where's the dye? 6 black dye. Perfect. Now I need to make, so I need sand. Need sand. Gravel. And dye. Black concrete powder. Oh, that's a lot. Oops. Well, I got plenty of black concrete now. Watch this, you go. Done. It's black concrete, just like that. That actually looks pretty good. This lodestone, I don't want to move it though. I can make it off by 1. That might work. So if we do this, I wonder if it's going to throw him off at all. Oh yeah, by the way, I also upgraded to netherite everything. So I've been a busy bee, at least on the server. I'll show you my castle area in a little bit too, because I've worked on that. I want to build the, that's cool. Alright, dog, I'm going to have to move you. Sorry, Lucky. I'll just go over there. Let's turn you around too. Hey, there you go. Cute. Okay. I don't know why there are 2 pigs in here, but that, you know, people do things. That is definitely that throws you off, but it looks cool. I like it. Maybe if I put 2 in here, maybe 2 would work. Would that work? Actually, that does help with the pattern a little bit better. Didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I like that better. More definitive. Okay, let's do this. And one more. I did it again. It's all right. What should I put in the corners? It seems like I need to put something here. Maybe white. Yeah, there's white in everything else, so I might as well just make it cohesively connected with white. Or I could do red. I think white would be okay. Let's try it. Trying to figure this thing out. White doesn't, for some reason, white is not fitting. It does not fit the criteria unless I do it in the corner. We shall see. Okay. Yeah, red's better. It's not as hurting in the eyeballs. I don't know how else to explain that. And yeah. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like that. All right, so that's good. That's why I put that stuff here, because favorite colors. I don't know why there's a bookshelf missing right here, or why that's just an empty bookshelf. Let me make a bookshelf. It's been irritating me for a while. I will fix it now. Let's get some. You know, most of these oak planks I got from Abandoned Mineshaft. Oh, hey, there's 6 right here. Might as well just take one of these. And put it in there. Let's put it on this side here. Yay, it's fixed. Now I feel better. Yes, looks much better now. Things are looking good. Hello, little axolotls. They're so cute. The axolotls that were in here, I don't know if they died, despawned, or what, but they're just none in here. This is a cute place for them, but unfortunately, they're gone, which is sad to me. Just sad. They had plenty of room to run around and stuff. I don't understand why they would disappear like that. Why is that in here? Don't need no stinking whatever that is. You can climb these, by the way. It's a beautiful area, but There are no no axolotls anymore. So now it's just a beautiful swimming hole. It's pretty much it. Oh, hey, there's missing glass here. I need to fix that. I think there's glass over here. Let me put this pumpkin away. Don't know why that was in there. Yes. Oh, there's only one. Guess I'll have to make more glass. This. I think there's some panes out here. Ah. Yep, that'll work. I have a Silk Touch axe, so I don't have to worry about breaking. Oh, it was just one pane. Oh, it looked like three. Well, you know what? I'm going to put this glass back over there. Man, look at my inventory. It gets messy so quickly. Gravel. Sand. Oh, yeah, all the dyes and stuff. Wait. Stone. Smear stone. Put that away. And then the solid blocks go there. Like, oh wait, that's a snow block. I'm keeping the snow blocks for the happy ghast. I have not grown him yet. See, there he is. He's a dried ghast right now. But you're supposed to feed him snowballs. Oops. When they become alive, if you will. Oh, I need a lead. I think I've got one. Yep, got this, and I got a saddle. I don't know if you're... Do you need a saddle? I don't remember. So, oh yeah, I've been working... Let me go sleep real quick. Because as you can see, it's almost time. It's almost time for sleepy sleep. And go over here. There's a lot of noises in this house. But you don't get any noises back here. Just the way I like it. People that know me IRL know that I like to sleep in silence. I mean, maybe a little bit of music, but... And that's okay. I can fall asleep in mostly any circumstances. Can't sleep... I mean, unless I'm extremely tired, I will definitely not be able to sleep if there's loud music playing. Rather be part of the party than trying to sleep through the party, you know what I mean? I'm a social butterfly, that's my thing. I am almost... Wow, I had to eat a lot of golden carrots for that. Alright, so... Looks innocent enough, like I haven't done anything. But then look, I took out all this. What happened? It's gone. My plan is to build a big, huge thing where I can drive him in and out this way. I think. Possibly. I like that tree, so I don't want to take it down. So I might... see. 1, 2, 3. So maybe here. This is where my castle wall will begin and end. Oh yes, I love my shovel. It's so cool. I'll still have... Oops. Maybe I'll have the trunk go down even more. So this will be more level. Oh yes, and I have cats that make lots of noise. Not exactly my favorite, but that's okay. Ooh, almost fell down there. I don't know what I'm going to do. Do I want this open? I might just leave it open to build stuff out. So, yeah, right now my goal, you know what? I think my goal for this week is to finish building my ghast hangar. I want it to be over here. see. No, I need this one. My dog is getting excited. He wants to go out and run around. I've just been on that leash all day. Roof. He does make cute sounds now, though. The dog does. Hmm. Ooh, what if I did... I got an idea. Instead of building it here, this will be part of my castle. Don't get me wrong on that. What if... Okay, I need to dig this out. All right, I need to take these. These, nope, these are done. These are gone. I've got a better idea. Oh, almost fell. I should keep this. What if... Okay, what if I did, like, just have that, but dive into a pool right here? That'd be fun. There's also that down there. I need to finish that path around to the little grotto down there. This garden area I need to complete. But I'm thinking we could do... You know, I was holding this for something, and now I know... Now I think I know what I want. This is going to be... Wait, let me do this. This is going to be where I'm going to dig out a pool for people to jump off into. And then just run around, back up, and jump down. Run around, back up, jump down. Just for something fun, you know? I need to finish that area too. Oh, that looks cool, actually. I like that. Maybe... There should be lower things. That'd be cool. Like, there's nothing down there yet because it's just all stone. But I bet it'd be cool to have dungeons and stuff under there. Oop. That would be awesome. And you know what? Maybe make it go all the way down instead of just a slope like this. Maybe instead of having trees right there, have that big pool just connect to this big area here. Almost like a moat, you know? But not quite, because there's... All right, I'm going to check this out real quick. And then I got to get out of here. Because I have to pay my phone bill. And I got to put money in the bank to do that. I have money, but it's not in the bank. I want to check something out real quick. Is it directly... Okay, yeah, it's directly connected here. I was like, oh, it'd be great if there was, like, water here to go all the way around, but there's not. That's okay. I'm thinking I can use this to our advantage. Wait, why aren't we even using this yet? This is a really nice place. I like the floor. Let's go upstairs. Enderman, don't be defacing beautifulness. Curious as to what they left behind from building. Wait, what's this? Diamond horse armor and turtle eggs. What's this? Lure 3. Oh, wait. I think my fishing pole is only lure 2. Alright. So this is one side. I really like the architecture of this building, though. Then we go over here. Oh, there's already... Oh, they're just waiting for occupation. Wow. Oh, wait. Feather falling 4, protection 4, 3, mending, dense. I didn't know these guys were here. What? I need to make a silk touch, efficiency. Well, this would have made my life a lot easier if I had known these were here. I'm going to have to make a path to this. Wow. Somebody's been doing a lot of work. This is fantastic. So wait, is there a doorway on this side? No, I don't think there is. No, wait, what's this say? Oh no, it's a grindstone. Oh, and look. Wow. I don't think I've actually gone in there before. This is epic. You wouldn't know until you actually go in the other side. That's great. So they're all on that side over there. There's not... Wait, did I go on that side? I don't think I went on that side. Hold on. Wait, no, that's part of this. Yeah, there's nothing over here. There is something over there. Well, since I had no idea that they were already all in there, I think I'm going to make a nice grand path from there. Ooh, I could make it connect to my castle. Like have a grand path going from the trading hall over to, get over here, to my castle area. Oh, I can't go that way. All right, let's go whichever way I can get up. Oh, there's like a little hole here. Oh yeah, I was gonna do something with that. Ooh, secret. Oh man, these are the glasses. Huh, I could do something with that. Yeah. So I had no idea they were actually in use already. So we need to make a nice pathway from there over here. Maybe over the glass areas. That'd be kind of cool. To remind people that they exist. I mean, we could always make a warp there too, but come on, where's the fun in that? So we go from the villager trading hall over here, and then over there. People want to know about my castle. Maybe I should make it taller and really get a view. Nobody can get up there now because you can't get a good view of everything that's over there. That balloon up there has a pretty good view. All right, anyway, that is it for me. I'm going to sleep and get out of here because I've got bills to pay, and somebody invited me to go to dance class at 1. So, and that's about 40 minutes from now. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. If there's other goals, I'll talk about it tomorrow. And I'll probably stream some more later, but Bible study tonight too, so we'll see. Yeah. All right. Have a fun rest of your day or morning or evening. And yeah, I will talk again. I will see you all again soon. Bye-bye.